Mic check. Sounds like we're good. Oakley dokley, girls and blokeleys. Hello once again, and good evening. It is a boy named Sue, coming at you live straight from Big Potato. Back with our playthrough of the Oblivion Remaster. We're on day 3. Last night we had made our way to the Imperial City to complete our first Dark Brotherhood contract. We got a little sidetracked because we spent the night over here at the Loaded Float and ended up doing that little side quest where you end up being taken out to sea. So we are going to jump right into things and pick up where we left off, which was finishing up that first Dark Brotherhood contract. And then we're going to see what else we can get up to in the Imperial City, like maybe some arena. Can't remember, but I think the Thieves Guild is also in the Imperial City, so yeah. Either way, we are going to find plenty of things to do. Don't hide in the crate yet. Damn it. Shut up, Nernroot. No, I don't want to hide in the crate.
Nibonay is bordered on north and east by rugged mountains, and to the south by marshes and rainforests. Oh, we're all
very hard.
We have no emperor and no heir.
Alright, I guess we're sneaking on in the crate. That lock is way too hard for us. Especially with only 3 lockpicks. Just as expected, the crate I hid in has been transported to the ship's hold. Must now find and kill the captain, Gaston Toussaint. He's probably in his cabin at the rear of the ship on a higher deck. Bring me the higher deck. I don't know why I'm like this, and I'm sorry. But I'm also not gonna change.
I'm telling you, lad, it's bad luck. Woman on board a pirate vessel. Back in my day, it never would have happened.
Oh, come now. How many times has Malvilla saved our necks, huh? Captain Toussaint keeps her on for a reason. She's a better sailor than any one of us.
Hold there, laddie. Now you're just being insulted. She may be tougher than me.
All right, how could I forget? That time we were almost dashed upon the rocks near the city of Firsthold. That was somebody else at the helm.
I told you 1,000,000 times it wasn't my fault. The wheel was covered with gold droppings. My hand slipped. It could have happened to anyone.
Well, it's never happened to Malvillas, has it? You know why?
We're just gonna hope that after they stop talking, they both split directions, and one of them does not walk into this room.
The captain will end up dead with her around. You'll see.
You better watch your tongue, old man. Captain Toussaint hears you talking like that, he'll cut it out. Now come on, we've been gabbing long enough.
Yeah, that's true. You have been gabbing long enough. Do you think he sees me? Sorry, dog, you're just collateral damage. Never mind, he's too tough. We're gonna have to sneak past him. I don't want to alert the entire ship. I was hoping that would, like, distract him. I don't have any invisibility potions or nothing like that, do I? Prob's not. Just gonna stand there forever? What if I just walk real slow? How did I go that long
Stay away.
without him noticing me? I'm kind of impressed, yeah.
I'd better cut down on the ale. I'm starting to see things I am.
We're not sneaking past him. So whatever. It's not like we get a bonus for this one or anything.
What's that?
Die, Imperial! Die!
I'd better cut down on the ale. I'm starting to see things I am. Am I supposed to be impressed?
I don't want the cutlass just because I don't know when else we're gonna get one. I want that. Gained access to the captain's cabin of the ship Maria Elena. I must now kill Gaston Toussaint.
ends here. I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
No, dog, I think that's gonna happen to you. I had the jump on you, you know? Alright, Gaston Toussaint is dead. Must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Vicente Valtieri to receive my reward.
Captain! Captain Toussaint, are you all right, sir? We heard a clamour, Captain. We're coming in.
Well, look who we got here.
I could just escape, right? Hold on. Where's the Nern route?
Stop! Thief!
Ta-ta. Whee! Okay, now time to be cheesy. Alright, calculate wind resistance and... Oh my god, I hit him. You think that they would at least, like, move a little bit, you know? Oh, look, he did. He moved a little bit to the left. Or right. What is direction, you know? Sneak attack. Shit. Sneak attack.
Reville. Shabby, tumble-down shacks. They're big shacks, though.
You don't say.
Fine. Oh.
I feel like this is somewhere where something happens for the Thieves Guild. But don't quote me. That is just me reaching into the depths of my memories.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat. I can eat for a day with a single coin. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Anu upon ye.
Sorry, hold on. I'm messaging my girl back. Sorry, priorities. He was showing me sorry, I was making sure that wasn't my horse. She was showing me her frog and some moss that she bought for her frog.
Oh, hello.
Good morning. Stantis Vareed. I'm not a priest anymore, just a private seeker in search of white light.
Okay.
Look around. Count the true believers. How many of these people really have faith? It's easy to have faith when everything's fine. Claudette Perrick runs a fine alchemy shop. You should check out the Gilded Carafe. Farewell.
Is looking for someone to chase the
What time is it?
bandits from
8:31.
So I've heard.
If you've got to travel,
Shop should be
9 to
opening
5,
soon, right?
Stay on the roads. Wilderness just isn't safe anymore.
You have my ear,
Sight
citizen.
see. Daedra.
I've heard others say the same.
Slash and
Hello there.
doesn't the
Whoa. Oh, you scared me. I was off in my happy place and you just popped in and wrecked the whole thing.
Shit. I'm sorry, dude.
Big city. I'd really love the lights at night. Shoo, shoo. The city of love. Got it? Love, light, night. Big. Big, 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 big.
Did you take something?
There's a new ship moored up in the waterfront district. The Marie Elena. It's a galleon, I think.
Well, I think that it's vacant if you want to go check it out.
Take
No
care.
real question what Herbal is going for there. He's got weapons. Big weapons.
Yes.
We're all talking
Big,
about
big,
the
big,
Emperor's
big, big.
murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
Bye.
Good day.
Bye.
How do you do? My poor husband is getting no sleep. He's awake all night taking care of those stupid plants. I find things to do. I manage the house, make sure Amantius doesn't starve or run out of ink. The feed bag isn't fancy, but it fills you up. Farewell.
That is definitely a sentence. Where's the market district?
Greetings to you.
And peace be with you. Damn it. Okay, it looks like we can get there from the
You
arena
have my
district.
ear, citizen.
No, I don't. These are my ears.
Well met.
You have my ear, citizen.
Green Emperor way. That's not where I want to go.
Well met.
Speak.
What is it,
Maybe it is
citizen?
where I want to go. I don't really know where I want to go. I forget how to navigate the Imperial City, if I'm being honest with you.
What is it, citizen?
What's your story? You're talking to Algot the Northerner. Guess you've got nothing better to do. I'm here because I'm a loafer, and the city's an easy place for a loafer to get by. I do odd jobs, a little adventuring, build up a little pile. My cousin says the beggars all work for the Grey Fox. It's rather frightening. Goodbye.
The emotion in his face when he read that line was
Hello.
really something.
I'm Praxides Afranius. My brothers and I share a house in the Temple District. He's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him. It is a very fashionable address, of course, but we live simply. Bye.
Hail.
Oh, hail.
Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down.
How goes it?
What'd you say?
Speak.
I am not a dog.
How do you do?
How do you do?
I'm Gemellus Axius, Earl Jackman's manservant. He did not inform me of your visit.
To the city?
The Earl is perhaps not well known in the city. He is a private man and keeps to himself. Farewell.
Hello.
What up?
Rajirad
Hey.
greets you. His brothers are Hasiri and Urjabi. The Black Horse Courier is our imperial news service, chartered by the Elder Council. You see Khajiit always running to the city? You see Rajirad and his brothers. We bring the Black Horse Courier to the good citizens, yes? Take care.
Every time I see a Khajiit or an Argonian, I kind of wish that I started as one of those races. No regrets. What are you gonna do?
I haven't spent too much time with him. I hear he's
Let's see if we have a cure disease potion in this, John. Some pretty nice stuff you have here. Be a shame if somebody knocked it all over. Can I not knock it all over anymore? Oh man. 0 out of 10.
I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof. Far more than Thorinir would ever have, despite his horrid business ethics. Also, try my friend Ogier Gioric, the main ingredient here in the district. That root seems to have strange properties, the likes of which I've yet to see duplicated in other flora of its ilk. I believe that Sindarian in Skingrad could serve your inquiry better, as his area of expertise centers around things of this nature.
You say as you have someone to pop behind us.
That guy is going to run me out of business soon. His prices are so low, I don't know how he does it. I think he's up to something. If you're interested, you should head over to Jensine's Good as New merchandise. She heads up a committee that's trying to investigate him. Talk to Jensine. She can help you better than I can.
Alright. Maybe I will.
I'm listening.
What do you like? Admiration and coercion.
Sure. Yes. What
You like
I
mixed
doubt.
bags,
You're
huh?
pathetic. Whatever. I'm not buying that one. That's pretty good. Whatever you want. Don't make me laugh. I accept. I doubt. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. Whatever you. Don't be silly. You're not bad. Not bad. Good one. Yes, you're a big fat liar. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Maybe if you stop calling me a big fat liar. Cure disease? Hell yeah, girl. You know what? Just give me all 3 of them. You know what? Give me those Johns too. Got some weak ones. Give me those too. Fuck it.
Tell your friends about me.
I will.
Only quality goods for sale
I'll
here.
tell them
What can I interest you in?
there was this
Can
big
I
old
interest you in some
bitch
of my
over at the
wares?
alchemy store, and she called me a big fat liar, and then she charged me way too much for some potions.
That seems a fair price. Tell your friends about.
We're gonna
Farewell.
shut up. We're gonna waste some time, and I am going to throw together some potions to sell this woman. So we have what? This restores fatigue. Throw that in there. Some of that. There you go. Can we still hear me? Sounds like we're good there. Okay, so before we talk to her this time, do you have anything else that will increase resist disease? Your stained fingers attest to your diligence in mixing potions and learning their secrets. You're now an apprentice of alchemy. You now recognize an additional alchemical property. You can sometimes craft an additional potion. Amazing. Do we have anything that will restore personality? How about endurance? Shock damage. Yeah. Whatever.
I have everything. Also, talk to. All
We're
right.
skipping past that since we just heard it, you know? Alright, so she still just likes jokes and coercion.
Good one. You're pathetic. That's a yes. Whatever you say. Sure. Whatever you. That's a. Don't make me laugh. Good one. What's that? Don't make me laugh. Don't click. That's don't make. Not bad. Not good. What was that? You're a big fat lie. Don't make me laugh. Yes. I'm not. Don't make me laugh. No more. What's that? Don't make me laugh. Don't be silly. You're good one. I accept. What's that? You're a not bad. Not bad. I see. I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be? Can I interest you in some of my wares? A fine bargain for you.
I don't know if I'd go that far, lady.
You've made a good bit of gold. You drive a hard bargain. That's more than I do.
Get rid of all this fucking rat meat. You know what? We just gotta reset. Get rid of everything that's not fucking Nernroot.
That's more than I do. That seems a fair. That's more than I'd usually pay. You drive a hard bargain. You drive a hard bargain. That seems that's a good. You drive a hard bargain. That's a fair deal. You drive a hard bargain. pleasure
Okay.
to serve you. Bye.
Later. Alright. This is slash and smash. I wonder what they sell there. I'm being sarcastic. But let's go talk to the dude.
Herbal Orkog knows you need axes and blunt weapons, big ones. So he makes them and sells them here. Slash and Smash, the Big Orc Weapons Shop. Big weapons for big heroes.
I thought he was gonna say for big orcs.
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears. Where else? You have to be here. This is the city. The big city. Why waste time in little places? Samuel Bantian used to be able to pick any lock in the city. He's settled down now, though. Stop talking.
Okay. Shit. It's a big stretch, buddy. Sorry, I'm talking to my cat.
Hello. What do you want? I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. Farewell.
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Calendil is here, with all your needs under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier. No one can experience the city for you. You must go, walk, touch, see, feel, talk to everyone. I don't know that anyone in Cyrodiil drives a harder bargain than Palaniria at Divine Elegance. Farewell.
What do you say, Pat? Seen any action? Didn't you hear the...
You've come to Divine Elegance because you care about what you wear.
Nah.
And Palaniria has what you want, or no one has. Anyone can wear clothes, but the right clothes, that's not so easy. Go to any castle, they wear Palaniria's designs, or they're nobody. Calendil runs a nice place at the Mystic Emporium.
He was just talking you
Bye.
up.
All's quiet, eh? Times like this, I think the thieves are all the way on.
Head curse discount spells. This sounds like my kind of place. What up, Edgar?
Edgar Vautrin, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap. You want to buy or sell, the city is great. You want free? Go down the holes, kill some monsters, sell your loot back in the city. Goodbye.
Greetings. Zod is a talented soldier.
Yes?
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
You're in Rindir's staffs, and I'm Rindir. I sell magical staffs. Imagine that.
No
My
shit.
advice is take your time. Walk around the market district. See what's on offer. Don't buy until you've seen it all. Take your time. Take care.
You're just a little guy, huh?
Well met.
Please, go ahead.
Feedback isn't fancy, but it fills you
I
up.
understand.
Well met. Astinia Aetius. I want no part of the Sintarvatius squabbles. I mind my own business.
I don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
fed up with the senseless feuding, blood spilled for no good reason. Glad the Watch put a stop to it. I can't make up my mind about the prophet in Anvil. Is he truly a holy man, or just a lunatic exploiting the tragedy at the Chapel of Debella? Goodbye.
Hard telling, not knowing, huh?
What?
Goodbye.
How goes it?
What?
My name is Ida Otters, and I'd like to talk about Mother Mara. Goodbye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
What can I do for you?
I've already talked to you.
Hello. Salomon Giannet. I'm a musician. I had a commission from the Emperor to compose a symphony. But now, with the Emperor dead, everything is at 6s and 7s. Soon the Elder Council must choose a new Emperor, and then I suppose they'll sort out my commission. Until then, I just have to keep on working.
Starving artist, am I
I
right?
understand money is tight, but buying discount spells seems like a bad idea.
Are you talking shit on Edgar?
Bye.
Don't be talking shit on Edgar.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it. This is the only bookstore in the city. There's also Renoir's books in Coral, Machna's in Cheydinhall, and Southern Books in Leyawen.
So just 4 bookstores in the entire fucking province. Nice.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work.
Honestly,
for some
explains a lot.
Good day.
You didn't really sound that genuine when you said that. I don't think that he really wants me to have a good day.
Anytime now.
I understand money is tight, but buying discounts seems like a bad idea.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the
I
best
like your hair,
swords in the
Rosan.
city, and I offer advanced training for armorers. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
What do you
Armor,
have?
weapons,
Anything
I have
good?
it all. How may I help you?
Meh. How many repair hammers do I have right now? Just the one, huh?
We'll
Yeah,
see.
let's get to be friends. You like jokes? And boasts.
I like that. Don't talk such rot. Real. Oh, please. I like that. Don't try to Well, is that so? I like that. A lot. You're remarkable. Don't waste your flattery on me. Where'd you... What... That's just talk. What a great... Is that... Don't talk such rot. What a... Oh, please. Where'd you... What nonsense. Oh, that... Not... Is that so? What a... Oh, please. Where'd you... Don't waste your flattery on me. What not... Oh, please. All right, I get it.
Okay, so can I get a better price on those repair hammers?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
One gold. One gold better.
Pleasure to serve you. Good day.
Whatever. You know what we should do? Is drink one of those cure disease potions. There we go. Now I look like less of a crackhead. At least end game.
Get your black horse courier here.
Jesus. Coming out real hot with that, man. This is the jewelry store owner? Yeah?
What?
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was
I
saying.
understand Mandil has some rather nimble fingers. Good day.
Are you really the owner of
What?
the shop? Really?
Be seeing
He
you.
sure is. I like how that's how he greets customers. You just walk in, he's just like, what? It's good.
How goes it?
Put on the feed bag. I'm Dilos Fanders. We got food and drink and lots of it.
Okay.
Look, it's big, see? Really big. Only way to learn it is to walk it. Look at everything, talk to everyone. Bye.
Speak.
How goes it? Good to see you. Hello. I understand.
It's called Three Brothers. It's called that because there's...
Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the three Verus brothers. I'm Sergius. The Black Horse Couriers run by three Khajiit brothers. They buy freelance stories with an imperial stipend and give the papers away for free. Goodbye.
Well met. Have you ever seen Irene?
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up. Everyone comes to the big city to buy and sell. Why not? More stores, better selection, better prices. Samuel Bantian used to be able to pick... So, Claudette sent you, huh? Well then, she usually sizes up people well, so you may be just what we're looking for. I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice. His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself. I hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've been. Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
Alright, we'll do that one. I remember there being kind of a tedious little sneaking part to it, but oh well.
What is it? Have you ever shopped
have spells? There are some things you shouldn't skimp on. Spells are one of them.
I've heard others say the same.
Heard any news from the other?
Welcome to the copious coin purse. What kind of deal can I make for you today? I have the best prices in town. Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people, we get the best deals. What about my inventory? Well, that would be a trade secret. I can't divulge how I pass the great savings on to you, now can I? Just like a baker not revealing his best recipes, I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse. Goodbye.
Alright, I can't really remember when shops close.
You'll always leave stuffed.
And either way,
I've heard others say the same.
I want to level up.
Afternoon.
What's this what? The Emperor. And his I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night. Would you like to rent it? Very good. It's up the stairs there. First door on your left. You too.
You woke today with a new sense of purpose. You're no longer afraid of failure. Failure is just an opportunity to learn something new. Wow, inspirational, huh? See that door just kicked my ass? Sometimes it be like that, huh? I want to say shops closed at 8? I can't really remember.
Fresh game.
What is it now?
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Take care.
You too.
Should be coming out any minute now.
I'm your relief. It's about time.
Go on.
The feedback isn't fancy, but it fills you up.
They sure do sell food. Yep. You can buy
They sure do sell food.
I can't make up my mind about the prophet in Anvil.
People have
Is
said
he
that about my
truly a holy
restaurant.
man, or just a lunatic exploiting the tragedy at the Chapel of Debella?
So I've heard.
So long.
Good day.
People have also described my restaurant as the food version of a gay bar, and I don't really know what that means.
Hello again.
But whatever. I say embrace it. Yeah, no, that was definitely one of the more unhinged Yelp reviews that I had. It was just some dumbass who was angry during Pride Month that we had a flag set up, though.
Hi.
Go figure.
Lothiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
So I've heard.
The Emperor and his 3 sons, dead. Right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
I've heard others say the same.
Safe travels.
Be seeing
So have
you.
I. Is he gonna go through the fucking door?
Oh, hello.
What's he fucking
What's
doing?
going on with you? I saw a
Oh,
blood
god
crab
damn it.
a few days ago. Ugly little
Oh,
animals.
Jesus Christ.
Creatures. But I hear their meat is rather tasty.
Farewell. Go ahead.
What's going on with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago.
Oh my god.
Well, at least they're slow and not too bright. Their pincers are sharp, though. See you. Take care.
Good evening.
What's going on with you?
I've
Don't
heard
mind
that the
me.
great
Hello
houses of
again.
Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged by the Nords of Skyrim.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
Bye.
Bye. He's seen me like 800 times. I've been following this dude for almost 4 in-game hours. What's up, Lurker? Welcome in. Good to see you, man. Do I need to walk closer for these idiots to talk? Yeah, you know I have to jump back into this, man. Like, this was my childhood. So yeah, as soon as they dropped it, I had to drop everything that I was doing and start playing Oblivion again. And yeah, tonight it's gonna be more of this, and then tomorrow we're gonna be shooting to hopefully finish New Game Plus 2 on Elden Ring, but we'll see. Is there a reason they're not talking? But yeah, I don't know if you've fought Elden Beast yet, since they've made Torrent an option during that fight. But I don't know if it really makes it easier for me, quite honestly. I guess it makes it easier to close the distance, but like, if you get caught in like certain attacks, you're just kind of done. So I don't know. We'll see how it works out for me tomorrow, I guess. Once we finish that New Game Plus 2 run of Elden Ring, though, FromSoft Friday is going to change to Armored Core for the foreseeable future. So keep an eye out for that, because I'm going to rely on your help a little bit when it comes to Armored Core. Because I am completely... I'm not well versed in Armored Core. Like, it's completely new to me. Okay, I have to walk up right next to them.
How many times have I told
That's
you that?
what triggers it.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and
That's
listen
fucking
to me.
hilarious.
The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. Major point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
I've observed a meeting up close and personal between Thornir and a mysterious man named Argamir. Looks like my new target is Argamir. I should follow him and see where he goes. And yeah, oh my god, just like Sekiro. And yeah, it is going to be Armored Core 6. And obviously I'm not saying like, you know, I'm going to be relying on your help. It's just, I know that you actually play that game. So if you happen to like see any of my VODs or pop into any of my streams and drop some hints here and there, it definitely wouldn't be the end of the world, you know? Yeah, I do like to figure stuff out on my own, but like, you know, that's how you like figure out your own playstyle. But like, I'll take like little hints, tips, stuff like that. Just give me a heads up if I might miss a cool fighter item. Heard that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying it out, but I've been having a blast in Elden Ring. I had to jump back into it so that we could actually beat Radahn, which took forever, and I still didn't solo it. I used Mimic Tier, and I got a little cheesy with the backhand blades. Want you to experience Ninja Samurai who only speaks in haiku? Don't expect you to know which path to take to get there. That sounds really, really cool. Yeah, no, backhand blades are so much fun. I'm using those part of the way through the Radagon fight too. I don't really know One Piece that well. I've seen little bits and pieces. Back when my dog was alive, I would put it on in my bedroom for him because, like, it was one of those shows that would just play forever, if that makes sense. So I would be able to just rely on it to, like, play while I was gone, and it would help with his separation anxiety a little bit. Luffy goes Gear 6 and says, free! I don't really get that one. I'm sorry. I've only ever seen bits and pieces, and it always seems fucking wild. Like the one time I walked in, and they were like, "Oh, he's a reindeer, but he ate a human fruit, and now he talks like a human. Also, he's a doctor." And I'm like, "What the fuck is this show, dude?" Okay. What did it say? Go inside when he's not around and investigate. I gotta wait for him to not be home. What, you're dying at my my One Piece experience? Yeah, no, I was like, wow, it's fucking wild. And I've seen tiny bits and pieces of like all these different arcs. But like it's crazy because like I'd like go to work and then like come back like 12 hours later and it would still be like in the middle of like a certain arc. It would seem like it just seemed like that show would go on forever. So like basically I would put on One Piece, or I would put on Naruto, or Inuyasha was another one. Shows that like had some decent longevity to them, you know? And I've seen most of Inuyasha. I've not seen barely anything when it comes to Naruto. Damn it. Hell yeah, dog. Damn it. Alright. We only have one lockpick. God damn it. I'm getting cheesy and I don't give a fuck. Fuck. Have you checked out the new anime by the guy who made Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo? Lazarus? Have you checked that out yet, Lurker? It's on Max. Haven't checked that out. Like, it used to be HBO Max, but now it's just Max. How about, have you checked out the Devil May Cry anime? I started watching the first episode the other day, and then I fell asleep. God damn it. We're gonna be here all night. Can we not talk about it? Not a fan? I will say that the choice of putting Limp Bizkit as the intro seemed a little odd to me when they have so much original music within the universe of the games and stuff that they could have used, you know what I mean? Everything else is wrong, but Dante's fine. So do we check his private quarters to see if there's a key to the basement? Because we can probably get through this lock easier. That was weird how that thing just fell off the shelf there, huh? I'm not seeing a key anywhere. It's what we call some old bullshit. I wonder what, like, percentage chance... Ooh. Don't move. His vision's based on movement. Do you think he sees me? No, I'm just kidding. He definitely sees me. It's okay, now he doesn't. Hell yeah. Found my way into Argamir's basement. Place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shovel and mud-encrusted boots tucked into the corner, and the bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect Argamir's stock he sells to Thornir is taken from the recently deceased. I should continue to search carefully for more solid evidence into this grisly accusation. You don't like my Jurassic Park reference? I found a manifest that seems to detail names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with, and their locations in Cyrodiil. I should take this macabre manifest and confront Thornir, as he may not realize where his merchandise is coming from. You think he's gonna move from the door? He's just like, sometimes I like to just stand by my door, you know? You know what? What are you gonna do? I don't think he's gonna do anything. I think he's just gonna let me walk out of his house.
What is it, citizen?
Alright, this is where his shop's at. Wait for 10 hours till it opens.
Hello again. Welcome back. I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified. To think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do? Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes. That's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another? Oh, no. He wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done?
You've bought a bunch of dead people's shit.
Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all of these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry. I don't even want to look at it for another moment. I hope everyone can forgive me for not doing a better job checking up on my sources.
Yeah, I'm sure you had no idea.
I had no idea.
Yeah, no, I started out as an Imperial in this playthrough because I had never really used that race in any of these games. But every time I talk to either a Khajiit or a Argonian, man, I really wish that I had started out as a Khajiit or an Argonian, because they just look so cool. But it's funny, whenever you get diseased, dude just looks like a crackhead. Like, he gets like bags under his eyes, his skin gets all pale. It's funny. You think that the Khajiit and Argonians look much worse than the original? I think they look really cool. I like the way that everything looks, but I don't know. I'm just happy to experience the game again. It's a problem of a big square head on a normal human frame. I can see where you're coming from. Located at Argamir inside the Trentius family mausoleum. Appears as though he's attempting to desecrate another grave along with someone else that I don't recognize. I need to convince him to stop this heinous act. Wish they had bigger torsos, or I don't know. Yeah, I can get where you're coming from.
Catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
Yeah, so you say random, but you think I'll have a blast with Armor Core 6. Very different pace from other FromSoft games, but it's a fun shooter, and then you have missiles part. I'm so excited to try it out. I'm very interested to see what FromSoft does with a shooter. Because, again, I've never played it. I've never watched any footage or nothing. And, yeah, I don't know if it's anything comparable whatsoever to any of their other games, or if it's just something different. But, yeah, I'm very excited to try it out.
got? Die, Imperial, die! Ha, you'll never take me down. Ha! Yeah! Ha-ha!
Alright. I don't want to get knocked down. I have the high ground, it's over. Oh, I got knocked down.
Why won't you die?
Because I don't wanna.
Do your worst.
Alright. Buckle up, buckaroo. Argamir has been slain. Since the penalty for grave robbing is death, it somehow seems as though justice has been done. I should search the gravesite for anything potentially incriminating or valuable. Also, if you ever want to play mage in this, hit me up, we'll talk shop. Are you talking about mage in Oblivion? I only ever did mage once, and I remember it being ridiculous because of, like, being able to, like, create your own spells and stuff. It's, like, I remember it just being, like, ridiculously overpowered. Also, the Atronax sign, really? That's the one that absorbs spells, right? Okay, do I need to go talk to other people to finish this? Do I really need to take Argamir's shovel? It absorbs your own spells as well. That's kind of broken. I don't think I ever used the Atronac, just because I always got turned off by the idea of not being able to regenerate magic. But also, that must not have been the penalty before, because wasn't, like, regenerating magic something new? Like, did it even regenerate before? In the original Oblivion? I can't really remember. I know that health didn't.
Hello, my friend. Were you able to stop Agarmir? Then we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I have come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
I can't remember either. I can't remember. I know that health didn't regenerate, but I can't remember if magic regenerated in the OG Oblivion or not. And yeah, the stones and the signs are, like, slightly different between Oblivion and Skyrim. But I just can't remember if that was a penalty
I have
with the
disposed of all
Atronax
of my
sign
ill-gotten
in the OG
merchandise
Oblivion.
and replaced it with more expensive but carefully obtained items. You've shown me mercy. I won't forget that. Thank you.
Okay. I gotta give little Mr. Percy Mauser some pate really quick. So I'll be back in not even 5 minutes. Yeah, that's what I said. What? And then we are gonna go hit up the arena and start that. So hang tight, BRB, keep the boss company.
Anytime now.
Alright, he's back. Gotta go get our reward.
I have been anxiously awaiting your return. I am pleased that Thorinir has decided to donate his inventory to the temple. At least he is trying to make amends. Rindir's Staffs is the best place in the city to buy a magical staff. Or is it Rindir's Staves?
All you know is that you remember people bitching about some kind of regen in Skyrim. I think it was magic. It definitely didn't regen
The
in
very
Morrowind.
thought of what Agarmir was doing sickens me. I hope those poor souls rest in peace now that this is over.
Yeah, the only thing that regenerated in Morrowind was stamina, and it regenerated so slow. And literally doing anything cost stamina.
Well done! This shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thorinir visited, and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agarmir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
Full power for faster magical regeneration, by the way. I haven't done barely anything with magic so far. And my class is acrobat, so I don't know how much we really will be doing.
I'm mature enough to admit I was mistaken about Thorinair. He's a welcome member of our group in the Market District. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Also, I know for a fact that I have not been optimizing my build. But it's okay, the game's easy, you know? At least if you play it on Adept like I am. I'm boring, you know? Turning up the difficulty in these games never really made them that much more enjoyable for me, though, because, like, it's just, like, things get way more health and they do way more damage, you know? And that doesn't necessarily translate to fun difficulty.
What is it, citizen?
Hello there. Welcome to the arena. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. I know all the regulars, believe me. If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and talk to Owen, the Blade Master. If you're here to bet on a fight, on the other hand, you're talking to the right man. There are matches all day long, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's a lot of chances to fill your purse with coin. So what do you say? You want to bet on a match?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I knew you were the gambling type. Well, you can bet on the yellow team or the blue team. The teams are evenly matched, so you've pretty much got a 50-50 chance of winning. So, which team would you like to bet on?
I liked Skyrim on, like, survival difficulty, like, when it's, like, modded. I didn't, like, even turn up the difficulty sliders or whatever. It's just, like, it changes, like, fundamental parts of the gameplay that makes it a little bit more difficult and a little bit more, like, grounded and shit. Deal quarter damage, take 4 times damage. Jesus.
Oh, right then. The blue team it is. How much do you want to bet? Oh, right, my friend. You've got 100 gold down on the blue team. Good luck and enjoy the match. Oh, and if you win, come see me for your payout.
Alright, these blue guys better fucking win.
Welcome to the arena, good citizens of the Empire. You came to watch a fight, and a fight you shall have. It's the blue team versus the yellow team in a battle to the death. Lower
Ghosts can really fuck you up in this game, man. Especially if you don't have, like, the right weapons to fight them. I can't see.
Let's get this over with.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
No, you're supposed to kill them so I get 100 gold. There you go.
Behold, a combatant from the blue team.
You won! Congratulations! Here are your
Jesus.
winnings, my friend. 200 gold pieces. Come back and bet on the matches as often as you like.
Alright. Let's go talk to Owen. Where you at, dog? Who's this?
I'm trying to train here, weakling. Why don't you go someplace more your speed? Like the Mages Guild.
Stop talking! And who in Shinji's name might you be? Look, if you're a spectator, go upstairs and talk to the gatekeeper. This ain't no damn peep show. And if you're one of those idiots who thinks they have something to prove in the arena, go over and talk to Owen.
Oh, hey there. Nice to make your acquaintance. Well, my name's not important, really. I'm a combatant in the arena, gladiator rank. The arena is the bloody jewel of the Imperial City. It's where all the best fighters from all over the Empire come to test their skills. If you think you've got what it takes, go talk to Owen, the Blade Master. You'll find him in the Bloodworks day and night. But stay away from Isabel, the battle matron. She doesn't deal with combatants.
Oh, you mean the bitch that I was just talking to? Okay,
that's
heard
Isabel.
that.
She's sort of the arena den mother. She handles the logistical stuff, as well as the training of the Grand Champion. That's Owen. He is in charge of the arena. Arranges the fights, trains combatants, that sort of thing. Been that way since Gaiden Shinji.
Yeah, everybody knows about
Who's
Gaiden Shinji.
Shinji? Are you serious? Gaiden Shinji was the first arena blade master. It was he who oversaw construction of the arena back in the First Era. The arena was his dream. To this day, an arena combatant lives by Shinji's credo. The best techniques are passed on by the survivors. To be the best, learn from the best. Ironically, Shinji himself was killed shortly after the arena was completed. Even he could not survive the 30-year siege of Orsinium. Farewell, my friend. May your blade always strike true.
Let's talk
I
to
don't
Owen.
know who you are, friend, but you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my Bloodworks before I lop your arms off. You what? You want to be a combatant? Look at you! My granny could beat you, and she's dead! Wait, you're serious, aren't you? What is it with you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room. All right, it's your funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition. Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment? A light raiment, huh? You sure? I figured you for the heavy raiment type. You know, hide behind a skin of steel. Okay then, here. Put that on, see if it fits okay. When you're ready for a match, I'll be waiting. You want to fight, you talk to me. All right then? That's Isabel Andronicus, crabby old woman who sits over there. She's dear to me, so if you wrong her in any way, I'll rip your damn liver out.
And eat it with fava beans?
That's me, genius. Down here, I'm the boss. I don't care if the Emperor's ghost is floating around. In the Bloodworks, he answers to me.
Too soon, dude. He just
The
died.
first arena blade master. Best damn warrior that ever lived. Served with the Order of Diagna. Got killed fighting the orcs. Azura rest his soul. The reigning Grand Champion is Agranacro Malog. His fighting name is the Great Prince. He's an orc. Well, half-orc, actually, or so they say. The important thing is he's been Grand Champion for nearly a decade. Why? Because nobody's had the guts to face him. The Great Prince is unbeatable. At least that's what the people of Cyrodiil have come to believe. Maybe it's time someone stepped into that arena and proved them wrong. You fight for the blue team. You fight against the yellow team. In order to fight in the arena, you must wear an arena battle raiment. The battle raiment covers your entire body. You can use your own helmet, shield, and weapon, so choose those items wisely. The battle raiment's already enchanted, so you can't muck with it. But aside from that, anything goes. Magic, stealth, whatever you need to win. You can compete in the arena any day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Just come to me, tell me you're ready for a match, and away you'll go. Got it? Good. If you actually manage to win a fight, don't get any ideas about looting your opponent's corpse. That's strictly forbidden.
Unless it's the
I
championship.
heard a rumor that you're an idiot. Any truth to that? Get a move on.
Yes, there's a lot of truth to that, my friend. Alright, the arena raiments look goofier.
Hail, friend. I don't believe I've ever seen you down here in the Bloodworks before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Agranok Gromalag. Most people just call me the Grey Prince. It's kind of silly, I know, but the people of Cyrodiil need heroes. I'm more than happy to oblige. Ah, so you're an arena combatant. It's always good to meet a fellow warrior, especially one who isn't here just to kill the Grand Champion. I'm the reigning Grand Champion of the arena, you see. Once you become a champion, you'll need to challenge me for my title. It's a fight to the death. So if you progress that far and want a shot at the Grand Championship, you'll have to try and kill me. Yes, it's what everyone calls me. I guess I'm partly to blame. I have never made it a secret that I'm actually only half orc. I am a lord's son, yet I've been denied the noble privilege to which I'm entitled. So I have become the Grey Prince, noble in my own right. Still, if I could prove who I really am and show the world that an orc can be noble in blood as well as deed, maybe, yes, you could help me.
I feel like they made him less pale than what he was in the original game.
I grew up here in the Imperial City, but I was born elsewhere. My mother was a servant in the employ of Lord Leviticus and resided at his fortress.
Oh, I thought you meant in elsewhere.
Lady Leviticus was a shrew of a woman. The Lord and my mother grew close and ultimately fell in love. I was the result of their union. When the lady learned of my birth, she was furious and threatened to kill both my mother and me. So we fled, leaving my claim to nobility behind. My mother died recently. Before she passed, she gave me this key and told me it would unlock the truth at the place of my birth, Crowhaven. Crowhaven is a ruined fort far to the west of here. I'd go myself, but my training regimen doesn't allow for the luxury of such an excursion. My friend, you must travel to Crowhaven and use the key to unlock whatever it is that holds the proof of my birthright. Find this proof and return it to me, and I'll share with you some of my finest combat techniques. Trust me, you can't learn these moves in a book.
Yeah, no, it is a lot to dump on some rando he just met. Wouldn't it be hilarious if after he dumped it on this rando, he just turned around and just died in his first match? And he's like, well, I guess I'll never get any help.
Huh? That's a good sign. So, you ready for a match, or do you just need some information?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Looks like you're suited up in your battle raiment and all set to go. The red room is just over there. When you're ready to get eviscerated, just head up the ramp to the arena. Good luck, and may Azura have mercy on your soul.
All right. Pet the pig for good luck.
the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. For this match, we've got some fresh meat, 2 brand new pit dogs. So let's not waste any time. Let the battle begin!
Oh man, I'm so ready.
Die, Imperial! Die!
This is just like that epic Ridley Scott movie, Gladiator 2.
We have a winner! All hail the combatant from the blue team! Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Whoops. I went to the wrong team's room. The secret energies of the human body have not surrendered their mysteries easily to you. You are now an apprentice of restoration and can cast apprentice-level restoration spells. Imagine that.
By the 9 divines, you did it. You actually won. You ain't so bad after all, Pit Dog. You may even survive enough matches to advance in rank. Here, kid. This is your payout for the victory. There's more where that came from if you can keep on winning. Now go unwind before your next fight. Okay, so you're not a complete loser. Don't get cocky. Let me know when you're ready for a match and you can prove yourself to me some more.
Let's do it, dog.
Now that's the spirit. You give the people of Cyrodiil a good show, and I'll make sure you get a decent burial.
Calm down.
What are you waiting for? You signed up for this, maggot. Now get up to that arena and fight. Get a move on.
He lost his enthusiasm with me rather quickly.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Who will prevail? The pit dog from the yellow team or the pit dog from the blue team? Let's find out. Lower the gates!
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm! Die, blue team coward! Let's get this over. That's the best you can do? Victory will be mine! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death! Am I supposed to be impressed?
Okay. We are gonna...
I'm a busy man. Okay, so you did it again.
Talk
what do
to
you want from
him.
me, a hug? Take your gold and get out of my face, pit dog.
And then we are going to make our way back to Shadenhall. Nope. Let's change back.
How are you? My poor husband is getting no sleep. Farewell.
I don't care about your husband.
Spare a coin for the infirm?
Jesus.
Hail, good citizen.
Alright. If I remember correctly, I left my horse down this way. You're right, though, Blurger. I really should start learning some more magic besides this one tiny healing spell that I've been using. We'll have to check out some shops. Yeah, no, I know it sucks, but I haven't, yeah. Haven't gone out of my way to invest in anything, you know. I can use Apprentice now. Apprentice Restoration, at the very least. I can only use Novice on anything else. I'll get a decent spell here soon. But there might be other schools that I might be more interested in. There's probably like somewhere in Shadenhall that I can get a spell or two, right? I'm going up to Shadenhall right now. And no, I'm not going to play the game your way. Because that's not how I enjoy it. Oh look, it's a Beep Boop. Hello, Beep Boop. Best viewers, huh? I think there's a Mage's Guild in Shadenhall. So I can probably, like, shake down somebody. What do you mean you don't know magic in this when you don't fuck with magic? You were just saying like, oh man, like if you want a mage build, I'm your man. What the fuck are you talking about? Which one is it? all right. Oh, it's just a wolf. They always go straight for the horse. Spells in Skyrim are like, yeah, you can totally get whatever spell anywhere. Oblivion, you have to know. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. And it does kind of seem like they've made, like, certain skills more approachable. But, as I said, I didn't, like, invest in anything related to magic, really. Another wolf. Oh, it's a dog. I'm sorry, Mr. Dog. Damn it. See, they always go straight for the horse.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Stop talking to my horse like that, you fucking piece of shit.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
This is awkward. Sorry, horse. Damn it, I didn't want to ride the horse. Get off the horse. Alright. And you know what we should do? Is check this place out really quick. Because we might pick up one of those statues for Umbacano. I didn't want to take all of those so well. Alright. I'm sorry, what the... just the cat staring through the door. And the echoing of people's conversations. This is fucking hilarious. This is... They really left just enough of the fucking Oblivion jank in here.
How do you do? What's going on with you? I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures. Horrid beasts. I hate things. Goodbye.
I miss.
what you've got.
How did that guy not see any of that?
Warming up, you pathetic worm. You're pathetic.
Okay.
Take that. You're pathetic. Ah! I fought mud crabs more fiercely than you. Why? I've fought mud crabs more.
This ends here.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Ha! You'll never take me down. You're pathetic.
I think I might. Oh, god damn it. Maybe if I had stopped shooting the fucking wall. I like how that Khajiit's just staring at this entire shit, like, go down. And he's like, I cannot be bothered to unlock this door. I'm just gonna watch everything. I never even liked these people that I was fucking hanging out with.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Wow. You're really, really stupid, lady.
Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
That's quite the last words. Right before you kill her, she's just like, don't feel bad, nobody lives forever. Okay. I won't feel bad about it then.
Guess it was nothing.
I'm right here.
I'll hack you to pieces.
Mithril, huh? Shield of the Turtle. You know what? Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing any side passageways, secret doors, anywhere that would lead us somewhere that would, like, uncover one of those statues eventually. But I know that not every one of these ruins has one of those statues. What up, dog? What up, a cat?
Here. Take that.
Okay, well, at least we know there's not a statue down here now. At least I'm pretty sure there's not a statue down there now. So Blurker, if you're still hanging out, does Elden Beast qualify as a dragon? I'm wondering if the Dragon Wound Katana does extra damage against him. Every time he glitches out getting on top of the horse. I'm gonna say yes because it might be an Elder Dragon by Monster. Just put an Elden Ring now. Got you. If I was eventually going to pick up any of those games, which would you recommend that I start with? Which can I like pick up, have some fun with, and not invest 200 hours in order to have a good experience with? For Rise. But it's a weird place to start her.
Who's there? I'll hack you to pieces! Jump on my sword while you can!
I don't think I will. Wilds, to be honest. World is fine, but Wilds is just World Plus. Gotcha. I tried to start World way back in the day, but then I never made it to, like, real gameplay. And then I just got distracted and never picked it up again. But it seemed cool that you could create your own kitty cat. Been lurking, gotta go sleep. Run on 4 hours. Realize you can build a bear, your own dog, cat, and owl. Wow. Wow, it says legally distinct chocobo. I don't know, I think that I'd have to do Rise just because of the variety of the critters. I value critter variety here, you know. But yeah, man, thanks for hanging out and talking. Definitely go and get some rest. And yeah, maybe I'll see you around again soon sometime. And if not, then I'll just see you around sometime. But yeah, thanks again for hanging out, chatting. It's always awesome having you around, man.
Won't you die? Am I supposed to be impressed?
Oh shit. I didn't even realize that was Iroh. I thought, like, out of the corner of my eye, the fact that both the usernames were the same color, I thought it was just Blurker saying everything. But yeah, obviously all the same things go for Iroh. Always great having you here. Oh, it almost killed my horse.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
These guys really have to do something about the bandits out here on the road, man. There's a lot of them. You see that you're blue and they're red? That's weird, because for me, both of you are gray. Now, the bot that was talking about best viewers earlier was red, but for me, both you guys are gray. That's weird. I swear to God, I'm not colorblind. At least I hope that's not happening to me. Oh God, I smell toast. Ah, no, I'm just kidding. Pretty sure if you're red and blue colorblind, you're fucked. Yeah. No. No, I'm pretty sure at that point you would just be like, you know, seeing dog color. I'd be the wrong person to ask. Old chef at my job, he was colorblind. He was also just blind in one eye. But both those things kind of went hand in hand, you know? So, one of my only complaints with this remaster so far, and I'm not sure if it's true yet, but I'm pretty sure that the drunk dark elf hobo does not sing the song about the cliff racer anymore. And I am very disappointed.
Hello there.
Alright, let's go talk to our creepy family.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
They really made Vicente look a little bit creepier in the remaster, and I dig it.
So, the pirate has been eliminated. Excellent. No one will mourn his passing, and Sithis has been appeased. Please accept this black band as your reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful to those who value discretion. I'm glad you've returned. The contract is waiting, if you're ready. The Count of Skingrad is not all he seemed. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Hello. What is it I can do for you?
Anvil is all in an...
May Sithis be with you.
I'm glad you've returned. The contract is waiting, if you're ready. We need you to stage an accident. Kill the target in the manner specified, and you'll receive a considerable bonus. Do you accept this contract?
Oh, is this the one up in Bruma?
As I expected. Good.
Hell
the target
yeah.
is a wood elf named Bainlin. You will find him at his home in Bruma. Enter secretly and avoid his manservant, Grom. On the second floor is a secret door leading to a crawl space. Inside are the fastenings of a mounted head that hangs over Bainlin's favorite chair. Loosen those fastenings any night between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., and the head will surely fall on Bainlin as he relaxes in his chair, as is his custom. If Bainlin is eliminated in any other manner, or if the manservant Grom is killed, you will forfeit the bonus. Now go, and may Sithis be with you.
I am honored by your presence. How greetings, brother. I do hope you are well. If things go badly, forgo the plan and simply kill the mark any way you can. You'll lose the bonus, but at least the contract will be fulfilled. I've heard some talk. This past year, some family members have been found murdered. Could there be an assassin among assassins? Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Yeah, peace be with you too.
Hello. What is it I can do for you? If the target is old and weak, as you say, then his manservant is sure to be quite the opposite. Best stay out of his way. May Sithis be with you.
I am honored by your presence. How can Ochiva be of assistance?
Everybody else must be in the other rooms.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please.
You again? I thought I'd made it clear. Anvil is all in an uproar. Foul-smelling ape.
He thought he made it clear that Anvil's all in an uproar. There's the pet rat.
Yes, brother. What can old Gogron do for you? The manservant's name is Grom, you say? Sounds like a Nord. Probably a big one. If he catches you, get ready for a serious fight. Later, then.
Yes, dearest brother? Is there something I can help you with? How do you plan on entering this man's house? Through the front door? Be smart and look for a more inconspicuous way in, like a cellar entrance. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't
Cellar
get killed.
door, huh?
I mean, well, you know.
Just like Donnie Darko, huh? Being smart doesn't hurt. And a little luck now and then is nice. But the key is patience and hard work. Yeah, see, I have not been allocating my skills that well whatsoever. I should give myself a little bit of intelligence so that I can mess around with magic at some point. It's a big fucking rat. Look how big that rat is compared to that person. Can you imagine? You can't with the references.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Well, I'm never gonna stop, I'm sorry. They bring me too much joy. Alright. So we can start making our way up to Bruma. We do not pass all as well on the way there. What's that? Gross Crag Spire. I don't know what that is. Jesus Christ. The bells really scare me, man. Oh, that's right. We were going to check for spells.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
That's the inn. I don't think they're going to sell spells there. Definitely not going to sell them at the bookstore. Is this some mage? No, that's the Fighters Guild. Do you have to be a guild member in order to buy spells at the Mages Guild?
What is it now?
What's going on with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago.
Everybody has seen a fucking mud crab a couple of days ago, let me tell you.
Hello.
Morning.
Alright, well, I am not joining the Mage's Guild just to buy a spell. Not right now. And either way, first I'd have to find the fucking place. What is level cap in this game? Was it 20? I feel like it was 20 back in the day. 50? What am I thinking of? Am I thinking of Fallout 3? I think I'm thinking of Fallout 3 without DLC. Eventually I will start fast traveling places. I've just been enjoying the commute places just because of the nostalgia factor, I think. And also, I've been interested as far as like just happening upon like different like dungeons and like landmarks. You know, you get to see more of the world. Just rename the stream to horseback riding ASMR. Lurker, if you're still hanging out, by the way, are you gonna be playing Night Rain whenever it releases? Hell yeah. I'm not overly familiar with the game yet. Is it something that requires 3 players? Yes and no. It's balanced for 1 or 3 players. Okay, so you don't I didn't realize it was an option to play it single player. I thought that it was required to be multiplayer. Save the game before the game crashes or anything. I will say that I'm excited to see the little transition to the snowy area up here. Wow. Alright, turn around. Turn around. Don't just back up. Turn the fucking horse around. Thank you. Now, what are you more excited for? Are you more excited for Night Rain, or are you more excited for Lies of P Overture? Night Rain. You haven't played P. That's right. I'm sorry, I forgot that you haven't played that. Well, if you ever find yourself wanting a Souls-like play, I can't recommend that one enough. He glitches out getting on the horse so much. Oh, almost rode right past the town. I'm sorry, who the fuck are you?
I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde.
Are you shooting my horse?
I'm on your side. Hit me once more and I'll kill you. I give up.
Why are you shooting my horse? Who the fuck was that lady? Who's Reckner? Why do we have his key? PP looks like a good time. Very Pizza Souls. Sekiro-like with parries. Bloodborne-like with eldritch stuff and weapons. Yeah, so after I finish Salt and Sanctuary playthrough with Souls-like Saturday, Anotria is going to be the next thing on the next planned game for Souls-like Saturday. I might even start like mixing it in there and going back and forth between that and Assault and Sanctuary, because I don't want to like abandon my Assault and Sanctuary playthrough, but I've played that game before, you know what I mean? So I might even like jump into Anotria this week or next week, just to try something different. I don't know. We'll see.
Tidings, citizen. Tidings, citizen.
Well, I'm only asking for a single coin.
Hello there.
Hello there. Can I get on top of the roof? I don't know if there's a way in up there, though. Alright. Well, definitely have to quick save. It ain't easy being so cheesy. I've entered Balin's house. If I can access the second floor crawl space and loosen the fastenings on the mounted head will fall on Balin as he rests in his chair. If he dies in any other way, or if Grom is killed, I lose my bonus. Not my bonus. Damn it. Damn it. Mountainhead fell on him, killing him as expected. Derpity derp, 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 tum de deedly dum dee dum. Oh, Grom, you're not supposed to see me. Grom is cool, dog. Grom. Nobody's here to pay you anymore. Guards, help me.
Guards! Guards! Someone's being attacked! What's the matter?
Oh my god, really?
Your head, you filthy the fine!
That is hilarious. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Let's get this over with.
Alright, well, I guess we need to load. That's hilarious, though. That's so funny. You murdered dude and then fucking... then have the guards kill his manservant. I hear some Nern root. Is he just gonna stand there and stare at that body? What if I jump down behind him? And then sneak out the front door? First, you'd have to figure out where the front door is. There it is. I ran out of lockpicks. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm being cheesy as fuck and I really don't care. I want my bonus. Maybe I don't leave it up to chance this time and I actually manually try to pick the lock. Alright, well, I suck. I guess I need to buy more lockpicks, huh? Where do you even buy those? The armor? This is the thrilling gameplay that you come here for. Easy lock my ass. Is there a key to his house up here in this fucking room somewhere? Alright, about fucking time, huh? And they never knew he was there, just like a ghost. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so there's this blacksmith here. There's a mages guild. Don't know what Nordwinds is. Doubt they're gonna have spells at Nova Roma. Either way, I gotta be responsible. We're gonna have to call it. Let's get a bed here at the end for the night.
Good to see you.
Heard about that pirate?
What do you want? Olav's Tap and Tack is a good, inexpensive place for travelers. Be seeing you.
I'm Logvar. Hafid pays me to stand around and keep things quiet. Nords who drink either get friendly or mean. I'm here to deal with the mean ones. Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Jorunda, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail and she's destitute. Certainly
Take care.
not.
Good day.
Yes?
Oh.
Arnora and Jorunda were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was gonna skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all, poor thing.
You
Goodbye.
too. Go ahead. What? Have you heard? That big galleon...
Wait, Stanisfer, you were from the Imperial City. I saw you down there.
Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need.
Alright, you derpy little
Lyra
fuck.
Rosentia collects Akaviri artifacts. She might have a project in mind. Her house is west of the chapel. Apparently, Right Wind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members. There's a most comfortable bed just downstairs. A wonderful room and nicely priced at 25 gold a night. Excellent. Bye.
It's kind of highway robbery, but whatever. Alright, we are going to call it for the night. As I said, I will be back on tomorrow. And we are going to try to finish New Game Plus 2 with Elden Ring. We'll see how well that goes for me. If we get through that, depending upon how early we get through, we'll see what else we jump into. It could be a different game, or it could just be New Game Plus 3, start of that cycle, just to mess around a little bit. And then Saturday, we'll either do Salt and Sanctuary, or maybe a Notria. We'll see what happens. Either way, thanks so much for hanging out and talking, Blurger. Always awesome having you here. If there's anybody else lurking, hanging out in the background, thanks so much for being here as well. And maybe I will see you around sometime. This has been a-boy-named-Sous, coming at you live straight from Big Potato. And I will see you next time. This game, the UI is bugged in some places. Have a good night. I will see you next time.